Madam Speaker, I now yield 2 minutes to the distinguished gentlelady from Colorado, Ms. DeGette.
The gentlewoman from Colorado is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. If my Republican colleagues want to condemn the growing level of political violence in this country, let's do it together. But that's not what this resolution does. What it does, it goes to great lengths to condemn attacks against anti-choice groups, and it says nothing about the growing threat of violence targeting women's health clinics across the United States. It doesn't condemn the numerous bullets that have been fired at healthcare clinics throughout the country. It doesn't condemn the bricks that have crashed through windows at providers' offices, or the assaults, kidnappings, and even the murders of doctors and healthcare personnel. It doesn't condemn the arsons, bombings, death threats, or any one of the more than 7,000 acts of violence that have been reported against these facilities. By ignoring these acts of violence, Republicans are sending a very dangerous message that will only embolden the extremists behind them. And that's why I ask unanimous consent, Madam Speaker, to enter into the record a resolution that Congresswoman Lee, Presley, and I have introduced to condemn all acts of political violence, regardless of their target or intent, and I would urge my colleague to support it instead.
The gentlewoman yields back.
No, I didn't know that. I asked for unanimous consent.
Sorry. Okay. Without objection.
I thank the gentlelady. The resolution of this, the resolved part of our resolution says this, and I think all of my colleagues should be able to join this. Resolved, that the U.S. House of Representatives condemns all acts of political violence. 2, condemns attacks on healthcare facilities, healthcare personnel, and patients. And 3, affirms that all people have the access to access reproductive health care services and medical advice without fear of violence, intimidation, or harassment. Isn't that what this is all about in this country? Fear from violence. Fear, no violence. Everybody gets the health care services they want, that they deserve, without fear of being killed. I yield back.
The gentlewoman yields back. The gentleman from New York reserves. The gentleman from Ohio